Butch and Bob Show.
World famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup. Big Dog Country Radio. Bob, your boy Freddie Freeman did it.
Yeah, I tell you, MVP, just a big comeback. I mean, Yankees blew a 5-0 lead, so that's a good ball game last night. So happy for Freddie. Probably set a record. Probably made never 6 World Series games, 6 home runs in a row. That's impressive, right?
Man,
going back when he was with the Braves, he hit 2 home runs in the last 2 games, and he 4 in the first 4 games here. So just very impressive performance. Happy for him. So Dodgers win, and they got the big parade in Los Angeles on Friday. That'll be a wild scene, I'm sure.
I just don't understand these people who, after a big victory for their team to win a championship, they put buses on fire, they loot stores, they basically are thieves. They're steal, just because their team won a championship. I hope they get caught and prosecuted. You can have a good time, you can have some fun, but don't destroy property, don't steal property.
That's crazy.
That is crazy, but it happens all the time in every single championship city there is. But we're here this morning. We got 2 different guests on the world famous Butch and Bob Show here on WIFO this morning. Bob, who do we have?
Well, we'll start with the city of Jesup. We got Kara Lopez in. Again, as everybody has been through downtown Jesup, seeing the scarecrows. Always an annual event during the Halloween season, but she has the winners of the Scarecrow Among Us contest. So, Kara,
yes,
drum
good
roll.
Morning. I know.
Give us who the winners are.
I know. Well, before we announce the winners, I just do want to thank all of our participants. It is such an awesome experience just able to walk around downtown and see all the creativity that all of our participants put in. We had several entries this year. I do have Mr. Dawson Trapnell with me today. He's helped me for several years. We partner with Kiwanis for this event, so he is the Kiwanis representative. So I'm going to let him do the announcing of all of our winners.
Okay. Yes,
after he announces the winners, if you will, just kind of stay put, all of our winners. I will be coming around next week to drop off all the prizes and certificates to these winners.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Dawson Trapnell, take it away, Dawson.
So our business winner was Jones Prescription Shop. Our school winner was Martha L. Smith Elementary. Our group winner was the Wayne County Art Council. And our People's Choice was Omaha Federal Credit Union with 560 likes.
Okay.
So,
Congratulations to all the winners and for everyone who put an entry in to making downtown look so good.
that's right. We enjoy this event, and I would go ahead and just put a peep in for next year. Stay tuned because we're going to do things a little bit different. We might even try to incorporate some type of community trunk or treat with our scarecrows next year. Dawson and I have talked. We're going to do voting a little bit different, trying to get the community more involved. So hopefully we'll have a lot more entries and it'll be fun next year.
That's what happens with these the events that take place, community events or other events. You do it for a while, then you just make some adjustments, do some tweaks, try to make it better, bigger for everyone. And so it's going to be interesting to see what y'all going to do next year.
Yes.
Hopefully it works better.
Yes.
So, and you mentioned you're gonna. So if they won, so how do you gonna?
Yes, so all of our winners, I'm going to come around next week. I'm going to stop by. I'll probably reach out just to give everybody a little notice that I will be stopping by on a certain day and time. I've got a certificate and some cash for our winners. Yeah, so congratulations again. I'll go ahead and just say those winners for us one more time. So our business winner was Jones Prescription Shop. Our school winner was Martha Ross Smith Elementary. Our group winner was Wayne County Arts Council, and our People's Choice with 560 votes. Now, that 560 votes, we cut it off at 4 o'clock last Friday. So at 4 o'clock last Friday, they had 560 likes on Facebook, and that was Omaha Federal Credit Union.
And people ask all the time who judges this. This is out-of-town judges, right?
That's correct. We have out-of-town judges that come, and, of course, the People's Choice, that's on Facebook.
Right, I got you. And you also getting her up for the big Christmas parade, so I understand you're going to be able to. You've been taking nominations for the Grand Marshal. I understand you're going to announce today who the Grand Marshal is.
That's right. We not only are announcing our winner for the Scarecrow, we are excited to announce and really honored to announce our Grand Marshal for the Downtown Jesup Christmas Parade.
Well, if I knew you were going to do that, I'd have had a drum roll ready to play.
Know.
I didn't know that.
I'm
All right, I had
sorry.
a drum roll ready to play and before you made the announcement. Who is it going to be?
Yes.
First of all, tell us how many nominations did you get?
So we had over, I think it was right at 33
33 nominations.
nominations. So we had a selection committee that got together. It took us a little while, but we went through that, and we are honored and excited to announce that our 2024 Downtown Jesup Christmas Parade Grand Marshal is going to be Miss Edna Williamson.
All right.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yes. Also, today is her birthday.
Wow.
So
It is.
happy birthday, Miss Edna. Yes. So what a good day to
And
announce
she'll
that.
be organizing that parade down there, this 51st annual Women's
That's-
Club Halloween parade.
That's right.
So she does that on her birthday?
She does, yes. For
did
those
not-
of you that did not know, Halloween is her birthday.
Wow.
Yeah,
This
she
is
mentioned
the
that the other day, yeah.
51st, or 51st.
Yeah,
51st,
Yeah.
First year.
51st, yeah.
Yes,
so-
we have been, my family and I have been a part of it for a while, and I just look forward to it. So make sure this afternoon, lineup starts at 4:30 behind Jesup Insurance Agency. Everybody with your costumes, get out, get a number, you'll line up, then we'll walk down Cherry Street and end at Bodner. So it's just a fun community event that I actually look forward to every year.
We were promoting entries into the Christmas parade. Well, how much is it to enter it? Those
Yes.
people.
So Christmas parade entries are $35. No matter how big, small, everybody's just $35.
$35, okay.
Yes, the deadline to enter is November 25th. And you can pick up an application at City Hall or on our website at jesupga.gov.
Absolutely.
So we're excited.
Well, again, congrats again on the contest. Again, it's a great partnership with the Kiwanis Club. And again, but just, hats off to all those people who take the time and effort to, I said, I went downtown one day and looked at them all. I mean, there's a lot of work goes into making
There
that.
is, yes. We
A
appreciate
lot of creativity
everyone.
as well. So hats off to all those who entered.
That's right. And I appreciate you guys for having us.
Carrie, what's coming up for the holidays for DDA for Jesup?
So we're actually doing a something a little bit different. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Pink Friday.
What Friday?
Pink Friday.
Pink Friday?
Yes.
All right. What's a Pink
So
Friday?
the purpose behind this, it is actually going to take place the Friday prior to Black Friday. So it is to get a jump start before most people start shopping on Black Friday. But where are they shopping on Black Friday? They're your big box stores, Walmarts. They're not really thinking about our local merchants. So this is the Friday prior, and it is a event just to support our local merchants to get everybody shopping local. Shop Downtown Jesup first. So that Friday, you'll see Downtown Jesup kind of a lot of pink decorations going up. We've got a huge banner that's going to be hanging over Cherry Street. Bland Park, which everybody is familiar with that. If you stop by between 4 and 7, we're going to give out pink shopping bags. We'll have shopping guides. We've got Mary's Bouquet that is going to be doing a flower bar. And then we have She Bakes 912 that is also going to be selling some goodies right there in the park. And then all of our downtown merchants, several of them are staying open late. They're going to have awesome deals. It is just a big community-wide shopping event ahead of that Black Friday.
So the Friday before Thanksgiving.
That's right.
Okay.
And then that following Saturday, actually the Saturday after Black Friday is, Shop Small Saturday. So that's another big shopping. But our biggest thing is just getting behind this and everybody
And
shopping
American
local.
Express is behind the Shop Small on the Saturday
correct.
after Thanksgiving. You got Black Friday, and the next day is Shop Small.
That's
and
correct.
American Express helps sponsors that. All right, you've shopped the big places. Now let's support these small businesses in American Express, along with the communities throughout America involved with that.
That's correct. Yeah. So make sure to keep a follow on our Facebook page. That's the City of Jesup Downtown Development Authority. I'll have some more information going out about Pink Friday, and I hope I can come back on and share some more details with you guys a little bit closer.
Okay, sounds good. Now tell us the exact date and the time to start of the Christmas parade this year in downtown Jesup.
Yes. So it is going to be on Friday, December 6th at 7 p.m.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good, Kara.
Yes.
Good seeing you in
It's
here
good to
as
see
your official role as the DDA director. Look forward to having you in here many times promoting our beautiful downtown Jesup.
Yes, I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good day and happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, and Dawson, good seeing you.
You too, buddy.
All right, you take care.
Same
All
to
right.
you.
All right, bye-bye. Dawson Trapnell with the Kiwanis here talking about these scarecrows among us. We'll be back with more of the world-famous Butch and Bob show here on WIFO. We got Larry Brantley and the folks out there in the green room. That's coming up next.
South Georgia weather. Here's your WIFO forecast.
Good morning, everyone. Our Thursday forecast is going to be mostly sunny, breezy, and warm. Highs today will be in the low 80s. We're going to bring in a slight chance of a shower through the afternoon and early evening. Tomorrow for Friday, a slim chance of a shower early, sunshine for the rest of the day and highs in the low 80s. Saturday, sunny and a high near 80 degrees. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup. We continue on with the world-famous Butch and Bob show. And Bob, who do we got in here now?
We got Larry Brantley in here to promote Veterans Day. Is that right?
That's correct.
All
Some
right, Larry.
other events taking place.
Good morning.
Good
The
morning,
main
Larry.
theme is Veterans Day, right? And who do you bring with you?
Casey from At Home Living. We have combined together to do our Veterans Day parade and an event at Home Living. I'll get it out in just a minute. She approached the committee board about doing it together and moving it to Henson Mosley Boulevard, a road. And we're going to start off at Unity Church of God and go down to At Home Living. We have 2 honorees this year. Mr. Lee Waters, who is a career and war veteran, and Miss Pat Nix, who was a Vietnam nurse and wrote a book about it. That would be our 2, but the Unity Church of God is going to feed all the veterans breakfast at 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock we'll line up. 10 o'clock we'll step off for the parade.
And what date is this?
On November the 9th.
And his day of the week is
Saturday.
Saturday. We always try to have it the Saturday before Veterans Day, unless Veterans Day ends up on Saturday. Gotcha. Then we'll have it that Saturday. Right. But Casey has got a lot of events planned for that day in conjunction with us, so I'm going to turn it over to her and let her tell you what else we're going to have that day.
Yeah, so we've got the Veterans Day Parade that's going to start at Unity Church of God and end at Home Senior Living, like down going like to the soccer fields. We've got vendors, food trucks. The Christopher Mitchell Car Show is that day down on Henson Mosley. So full stuff for Henson Mosley. We've got a kids area with blow-ups. We've got all sorts of things. So come out and enjoy and support our veterans.
Okay. Is there a site that folks can go to see all the activities that are going to be taking place that day?
So they can go to At Home's Facebook page. It's At Home Senior Living of Jesup.
At Home Senior Living of Jesup.
Yep.
Okay.
And there's an event page for it, and it has all of the flyers and everything that's on it. Everything that you can
Veterans
expect.
Day Parade.
Yep.
Yes, and there'll be a lot of parking down beside the road at Matty Mike's park there.
Mm-hmm.
You can park all the way down the side of that road in the field there and watch the veterans go by. I know it's a little different, and I'm the world's worst about change. But
the older we get, the more we don't like change. Isn't that right, Larry?
But anyway,
There
we're going to do this. We voted to do this, and we're going to make a grand time out of it all.
There will be some military equipment there, too, at Home. I think they're going to ride in the parade, and then their equipment will be there for people to climb in and look at and all that fun stuff.
Now, why did y'all decide to help with this year on the Veterans Day Parade?
So we have residents who are veterans, and we have a lot of veteran spouses as well, and it's just a big thing. My husband's active duty.
Okay.
So the military and veterans are just a big passion of mine. And so if we can join forces and make it bigger, better, and bring more attention and awareness to our veterans and support for our veterans, then that's what we want to do. Okay. At Home is happy to help.
Well, sounds good.
We're excited about it. We're looking forward to it. And I want to thank Unity Church of God for feeding all the veterans breakfast too. That's a big thing, and they do something every year for us. So, and I really appreciate all that they do.
All right, and that's going to be on the 9th of November, the Veterans Day Parade, starting at Unity Church of God with the breakfast, going down Henson Mosley until you get at-home senior living, and then there'll be activities down there also. Lots of activities. All right. What else, Larry?
Well, I want to change the subject a little bit and talk about the Trump train that's coming it's coming from Baxley to Jesup and then downtown Jesup. Line up in Baxley will be at 9:30.
What day?
On the 2nd of November.
Okay.
This coming Saturday. Lineup is at 9:30 and then they'll have a little short parade. And from 11 to 2 in Baxley, they'll have a sign waving party right next door to Ace Hardware in Baxley, Georgia. And then when they get through at 2, they'll be coming to Jesup. The Jesup fans that want to participate can line up on Railroad Avenue in Odom, Georgia. And then when the bus comes through, we'll fall in behind the bus and come to Jesup. We're going to take a right on, just went blank, Sunset Boulevard. And go down to 84 and take a left on 84 and end up right next to Inmark gas station.
Okay.
In that big empty parking lot there. And there we'll have a little sign waving party and you'll be able to buy stuff off the bus, have your picture taken on the bus. The only regrets I have is President Trump will not be on the bus.
Oh,
I don't want everybody to get excited, but he will not be on the bus. But we may have a President Trump there. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
And he may have on a McDonald's apron. You just never know.
You never know.
So I encourage everybody that wants to participate, come to Odom, get in the parade. We need to get our president elected.
Okay, the Trump train this Saturday, starting in Baxley. And what time do you think it'll be here in Jesup?
It'll be here about
in Odom
2:30.
and Jesup? About 2:30?
Yeah,
Okay.
about 2:30. If you go to Odom at 2 o'clock, you may have to wait 15, 20 minutes, but you should be able to get in.
And then it's going to end next to Inmark there in right there, the intersection of Pine and 84 Pine and First Street, right?
Yeah, right there close to it. Right, yes.
Go close to it.
Right on this side.
Okay.
It's the old pre-owned.
Yes, the old car lot there. You got the car lot and then Inmark right there, and you'll end up there and have the bus there and all that kind of stuff.
Yep, that's going. We encourage everybody to come and to participate.
All right, this Saturday.
The only thing I got to say, it's your privilege to vote, and it doesn't matter to me who you vote for, but go vote. That is the most important thing that I can think of.
You know, they're voting in droves right now compared to what we're used to.
As small as Wayne County is, and Bob said it this morning, over 8,000 people have early voted in Wayne County. That is so amazing. We usually can't get 300 to come out to a regular election if it isn't a presidential election.
Well, we're a big event country. We like the big events, and we show
do.
it for them.
We do. But
Bob, any questions or comments for our guests this morning?
I just appreciate y'all coming in. Like I say, we'll continue to promote Veterans Day. That's important. So
we want to thank y'all for all y'all do for us. I know y'all send out reminders every day for us, and we do appreciate it. Y'all are a big supporter of us and what we do.
Any way we can help. How are things going with the monument there in front of the hospital? How things are going with its growth and upkeep?
It's going great. We've figured out we may have to add another wall.
Oh,
but that's growth is good. And there again, the wall is beautiful. If you have not seen it, I encourage you to go see it. It's
tell folks about this in case they just ride by and don't know what it is. What is that monument there in front of Wayne Memorial Hospital?
That is the veterans in Wayne County who have died and been buried in Wayne County or in a military cemetery or a federal cemetery. That is how you get on our wall. That's the qualifications. Anyway, Wayne Memorial Hospital Authority gave us permission to do that. I can't thank the hospital enough for all they've done. They maintain it. It's a beautiful wall. You can contact myself or any what I call Memorial Wall Board member to get a petition to get on the wall.
Okay.
Every year in January, myself and Floyd Murray go to every funeral home in Wayne County and get the names of the people that die and veterans and try to have them added to our wall.
Okay.
We sell bricks at $100 a brick. If your loved one is not from Wayne County and buried in Wayne County, you can buy a brick. We'll put him down there in the service that he served in, and you go by and talk to him.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, please go see our wall. That is a beautiful thing.
All right. Larry Brantley in here this morning, and
Casey
Surface with At Home Senior Living. And
say that again, please.
Casey Surface with At Home Senior Living.
Yeah.
If you're interested in entering a float to the Veteran Parade, you can reach out to At Home as well, and we'll get you signed up.
At Home Senior Living, located on Hensey Mosley Road here in Jesup. So, how's the occupancy rate there in At Home Senior Living? I mean, is it things going well? Do you have a lot of guests there?
It is. So we currently have 33. We have space for 48. So we are getting to that capacity, and we're super excited about all the growth that's coming. We've got a management team, Thrive, that's on board with us, and they're bringing tons of resources, and it's a great place to be.
And tell folks what At Home Senior Living is all about.
So we are a holistic approach to senior living.
A what?
We're holistic.
Holistic. Okay.
So we're more of a social atmosphere. We're not a skilled nursing community. We are more of a social aspect. So we have assisted living and we have memory care. So we have a full staff that is right there to assist in every need that's there.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all take care. Bob, anything else in your mind this morning? All right. That wraps up the world famous Butch and Bob show this morning here on WIFO, and has been brought to you by O.C. Welch Ford, by Murphy Builder Supply, First Southern Bank, and the service department at GNS Auto Sales.